with me now, AFC Wimbledon manager Johnnie Jackson. Johnny, of course, coronation weekend, bank holiday as well, 12:30 kick-off, and we've got around 450 Dons fans going up there on Monday as well. Amazing.
Yeah, fantastic support. Like I always say, the way they get behind the team, the way they follow us in their numbers is incredible. And last game of the season away from home on a bank holiday, to get that amount of support really is incredible. So thanks to all those guys coming up the road to support us, and hopefully we can give them something to shout about.
Absolutely. Team news centres around the three Ps: Harry Pell, Alex Pearce and Aaron Pierre. Their availability.
Yeah, well, Pierre obviously just missed the game with a suspension for the handball. Pierce's trained all week and comes into contention, but Pelly obviously had a little bit of a setback and looks like he'll be unavailable.
Okay. Any other team news to report?
No, everyone else fit and firing. We go there with a good selection headaches, and obviously we want to try and finish it with a nice positive performance and a 3 points. So building on a decent performance in the last game, probably didn't get what we deserved out of that, but obviously we want to try them with 3 points on Monday.
Typically, as we said as well, you're getting back close to having a full strength squad again for the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have those guys back. Obviously we would have liked them sooner than now, and to have a few, Josh getting back and being available, Piercy being available after those guys missing big chunks of the season. But obviously we really needed them sooner than now. But they're fit now. What's important is that obviously we send them away over the summer, were injury free and fit and firing, so that when they do come back, they're ready to hit the ground running and obviously try and not pick up the knocks that we did this season.
Are you tempted to look at some of perhaps the younger players as well in the final game?
Yeah, I think it's an opportunity to have a little look, and obviously we want to put a strong team out there, and we want to be competitive, and it's finding that balance to giving some young ones opportunities to play and having a look at those. And obviously we've got big decisions to make on a lot of things over the summer, so it's another opportunity to look at people and another opportunity for those people to impress, isn't it? So we'll weigh all that up, and we'll get as competitive a team that we feel can go there and win the game.
Big announcement, of course, yesterday. Gunter is going to be retiring from football after the Grimsby game. What are your thoughts?
Well, yeah, just congratulations to Chris on a magnificent career. He's an ultimate professional. The way he conducts himself every day at the training ground, he's a real sort of role model for those younger guys, especially the guys in his position. I know that he's really took Isaac and Huss under his wing and helped them with their game. And he's had a stellar career. He's been there, done it all, and huge congratulations to him. And I know he's got some really good opportunities now in his post-career with his coaching and stuff like that, so I wish him all the best.
Absolutely. At the other end of the scale, I had the pleasure of speaking to Ben Mason the other day, talking about players who conduct themselves well. He's won the Nigel Higgs Award for player development, what he does on and off the pitch. The kind of character you want around the squad. Absolutely,
yeah. Great young lad, great young man. Got a lot of potential on the football pitch, and he's had his loans. He's had a couple of injuries himself, so it's been a tricky season for him as far as getting the games and stuff like that. But been training with us regularly and really developing as a player, and obviously the stuff that he does away from football as well is credit to himself and his family. So and obviously a credit to the football club. So great young man.
Absolutely. We've seen, of course, as well with Jack Curry. I mean, he went out on a very successful loan spell with Eastbourne Borough. It's so important as well when they come into the first team dressing room, I suppose, from your days with Tottenham.
Yeah, I mean, the loan system is obviously key to what we do, because that's the way that we go down it with our younger players, getting them out, getting them that senior experience to exposed to men's football, if you like, early in their career. And I really think it's beneficial and it helps their development. Jack Curry's obviously a great example of that, going out playing pretty much a full season last season with Eastbourne at a good level, sees what it looks like, what a campaign looks like, and obviously that's helped him massively getting into proper league football this season.
So look, I mean, here we are now, it's the final game coming up. You said already that once Grimsby is done, things are going to really hot up. What's it like for yourself as a manager? I mean, are you able to put the phone down at all? Are you going to take the phone on holiday? What do you do?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be putting the phone down very often. The phone will be obviously we'll go away, we'll have a break, we'll recharge. I think it's important that everyone does that, players, staff. We'll look at what we done well, what we didn't do well, and obviously we'll try and make those improvements. So even though you're away, you'll constantly be thinking about those things, and then obviously I'm going to have to be on the phone with Craig and potential incomings, outgoings, stuff like that. And we're going to get straight to work after that Grimsby game. So even when I'm sitting on a sun lounger somewhere, the phone will be by my side and always be ready to work.
Hope you managed to get some rest. Thanks for your time, Johnny.
Cheers, man.